Welcome back to the second session of our Treasure Trove story, first chapter, Chief Cyril speech. Now we will begin the chapter from the second paragraph, which is beginning from there was a time when our people covered. As I was making in the first session, I'm going to give you the summary, basic summary about the passage. So, as we compare the whites with the red Indians, the number of red Indians are less. That was the thing that we were discussing yesterday. So, according to the paragraph, Chief Settles. So, who was Chief Settle? The leader of the red Indians, the black man. So, he says that there was a time when his people were large in number, but now they are nothing more than a mournful memory. The sweet memories which is in the past disappeared from the minds of red Indians. Now they are totally disappeared, totally disappointed. So he will not mourn over their untimely decay. Chief Settle reminds his people, don't be disappointed. Time has not yet come. The white chief informs that they must get ready for land settlement treaty between the US government and Native American tribe. That means they are shortly wants to set back, sell back their properties to the white men's. That's the main passage. The soil of red Indians are very shortly going to disappear. The properties of red Indians are about to take away by the white men. According to the treaty, the native of Americans has to surrender their properties before the white men. See, in times of war, they even lose their lives, but the family that waits for them at home bears a loss. Actually, Chief Settles tries to tell us that the hostilities, the hostilities between the white men and red Americans, the time when they were about to together. So the natives and the white settlers should never turn hostile to each other. The youth's impulsive nature led them into war and destroyed them. Here refers to the war through which the white man was revenging against red Americans. According to the Chief Settle, there is no use in taking revenge on the white men because they are large in number as well as more powerful. As in times of war, they not only love their own lives but also the family that wants them at home also bears the loss. It's not only the loss of life of the red American, but the family also wants to face the difficulties in the future. Hence, here the Chief Settle tries to tell us the hostilities between white men and red Indians. Now, the red Indians facing or trying to get a chance to revenge against the white men without knowing the laws by the war. That's about the main content of the second paragraph. Please go through the paragraphs by making rewind. Try to understand the main idea from the paragraph, and we will connect very soon with the third session shortly. Thank you.